Our weekend took us right back to Churchill Downs, where we stopped off at the First Turn Club to see Gallopalooza 2024. What is Gallopalooza? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is artist expression portrayed through horse form. Not horse farm, but horse form. Artists of all kinds showcase their talents through paint and multimedia to embellish life-size and tabletop-size fiberglass horses. No two are alike, and there were 150 of them. How did this all start? This started back in 2004 when John Conti, CEO of Conti Coffee Company, visited Chicago and saw all the decorated cow statues throughout the city, and he brought the idea back to Louisville. The first Gallopalooza was in 2004, the second round was in 2009, and the third was in 2015. As Jim and I walked through what appeared to be just a stable full of pageantry, all of these horses were absolutely magnificent. The paint and brushwork were just incredible. You would get up close and you could see every single brush stroke, but when you stood back, it was just a kaleidoscope of colors and everything was just magnificent. We really enjoyed ourselves this weekend. We did get to meet a couple of the artists. One did this picture right here, and the other one, Sheila Fox, did this horse here, which was just breathtaking. We did get to stand and talk with her for a little bit and pick her brain on how she came up with her idea and to ask her which different mediums she used on her horse. It was really interesting getting to know her, and we really enjoyed our time with her. We did ask, though, what happens at the end of Gallopalooza? Well, the statues will grace the Louisville area from April to October, at which time they will be auctioned off to support Brightside Foundation's Clean and Green initiatives. The herds from the 2004, the 2009, and the 2015 can be seen around Louisville, though. Anywhere from the downtown's Museum Row on Main Street to business storefronts and to some individual homes. With so many horse statues to look at, it was really hard for Jim and I to pick our favorite. But here were a few that were the top of our list. One of the other things that we got to see while we were at the Gallopalooza was the Kentucky Derby traveling exhibit. Showcased there were the Kentucky Derby trophy, a horse with a replica of the Rose Garland, and of course, all the Derby hats. I mean, you can't have a Derby exhibit without the hats. So if you're driving around Louisville and you happen to see a big painted horse in somebody's front yard, it probably came from one of the Gallopaloozas. Bye for now, and we'll see you on the next trip.